You also just posted and tagged Billie Eilish on your Instagram, which I loved. I love like you guys' relationship, that you've given her advice, that you guys are saying, Ocean Eyes together. Have you guys talked about being able to write music together, or will you?
I think we would love to. I think that would be such a natural progression. I love connecting with so many different artists, and especially the artists that are just like, they're so unique and have just a beautiful way to express herself. I love her voice. I love her vibe. I love her writing style. I love her energy. So I definitely think there's some collabo, in the future.
And on one side we have the originals, and on the other side we have Unlocked. What will fans hear when they listen to the two sides?
Oh my gosh, you are going to be able to experience this music in such an incredible way. I love this concept. I love this album, Keys. The idea was that the originals was really allowing me to do kind of what I call driving in my lane. When I play the keys, when I write songs that you can sing along with that feel timeless, just feel like you can hear them today, you can hear them 30 years from now, and they're gonna like connect with you. And then I wanted to do something fun and sample the originals. So me and my brother Mike Will sampled the originals and created the unlocked side. So you're gonna be able to hear a song called Only You on the original side, which will sound different, completely different perspective on the unlocked side. You're gonna hear a song called Is It Insane on the original side. This jazzy, bluesy, gorgeous song that's completely different, almost becomes like a Portishead mixture on the unlocked side. It's a very exciting way to experience music, and it's I call it like a Saturday and a Sunday, so you get to choose your way in.
What was the inspiration for creating the album this way?
Just really wanting to express all of me. I think that's a part of what the last album is called, Alicia. This album is called Keys. So put them together, and I think it's really been a journey about discovering and being unafraid to share all the sides of me. I grew up in New York. I grew up around every style of music you could ever imagine and hear: hip hop and soul and salsa and R&B and reggae and all the vibes that you could possibly imagine. And so I want to express all the sides that are inside of me. So this felt like it allowed there to be a portal and opening to really do that through the piano, through all of my musical experiences, and then you can hear it in multiple ways.
Yeah, which I love, and I love the message behind it. I mean, I have to tell you, I've been a huge fan for a long time. I remember from the start, songs in A minor, we were all braiding our hair just like you when I was in school. You had to have the designs in it too. I bought one of your sheet music books and learned how to play Caged Bird on the piano. All of us were so we
love you.
We loved it. And I think everybody loves you and loved that era and the era that you've continued to morph into, because we connect to the message that you're telling us. So what message do you hope that people take away from Keys when they listen?
The message for Keys is really about being 100% you, and completely being able to let go of all these fake ceilings and all of this pretense and all of these limits that are not even ours, that hold us back from being incredible, extravagant, big dreamers, incredibly powerful, in our power, in our strength. And I just really want Keys to be that place that you go to and that there's no limits.
I mean, you get that message not just from the music, but also from some of the videos that you've created, some of the art that you've created. Best of Me, so beautiful.
Oh,
the outfits, I mean, the sets, and your family is in it. Why was it important for you to include your family in the videos?
Best of Me is such an incredible song. I love it so much. It feels so good. It just has this feeling of sensuality, but also just pure love, and then freedom and goodness and all these feelings that you feel. And to have the family in it, we actually shot it the night before Swizz and I's anniversary. And so that big, huge custom Valentino dress, which is just out of this world crazy, almost becomes like a part of the set. It looks like the entire set is this dress. And so to celebrate with him on the night of our anniversary was so magic. And we didn't exactly put it together that it was going to pan out like that, but it did. And then adding the boys to the video and adding the families to the video, it just felt like that's what the time we're in. We're in a time where we're really appreciating each other, where we really need each other more than ever. If we haven't learned anything, we learned that we have to show up for each other and be present. And so having the family in it just makes it feel so genuine, and just like your family is my family, and we're all you know, striving to give the best of ourselves to the people we love.
Well, and I love that you've also said that you and your husband have been best friends, and that's like sort of one of the secrets to like the success of you guys as a couple. How do you maintain that? How do you stay best friends over the years?
You know, I think that we're really compatible. I have to say, we just work together. We understand each other. We come from similar backgrounds. You know, we're both born and raised in New York. We had success at a similar age. It all kind of started for us at a similar age. So I think a lot of our experiences are similar, and so we can relate to each other in a really genuine way. But I think the thing that works the most is just real talk. Honestly, being able to always just show up for each other and say like, here's what's up, here's what's going on, here's what I'm feeling. And when we're not sharing clearly, or we're not like, if we feel like we're not able to clearly express ourselves to each other, you can tell it gets a thing. You got to get to that place where you just let it completely out. And so that's the secret to best friendship, I think, of any kind, is just really being able to meet a person where you actually are and show up how you actually are, and just be like, here's what I'm going through, so let's sort it out, you know? And it's beautiful.
But we're talking about your family. You also just released your first song together with you in Egypt. Amazing that you guys recorded a song together. When's the album coming out?
Oh my gosh, no, it's so good. We just did this sweet little kind of lullabies EP, which was so cool. Just being able to do songs in like a very gentle, quiet, beautiful way. It felt amazing. And so one of our favorite songs is Somewhere Over the Rainbow, and we sang it together, me and Egypt. And man, Egypt's voice, it's like so pure, and you hear just, you know, you can imagine where it's gonna go, and it's just amazing to hear him. So I do hope we do a lot more things together. He's definitely gonna do a lot of things. He loves music, he loves singing, he loves playing, he loves writing. So he's up to stuff, and this was a fire moment.
Yeah, you got another like Grammy Award winner in your family. You just birthed them.
Hey.
Like, you've done so much. I mean, you've hosted award shows, you've sung songs all over the world, you've acted. What's one thing that you haven't done yet that you absolutely must do?
A Broadway play.
Oh my God, I would die for that. Do you know like which one you would do if you like jumped in?
I'm creating it, and it's almost ready, and it's happening the end of 22.
Incredible. Jumping off a tour right onto Broadway. Incredible.
Nuts. You're gonna love it.
Thank you for watching. If you want more extra, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you'll never miss a video.